Alright. Welcome to Plug City. I'm your host, June. I got my co-host next to me.
Project Logic, you already know. Project Logic JFK on IG.
Now we do this, so we're not gonna sit up there and tell the people who you are.
Okay, well let's go. My name is Meazy. Well, my real name is Melvin. Everybody call me Meazy. I am the CEO of Elite Media. I've been doing this for a long time. I kind of consider myself like a pioneer more so than anything though, but yeah, just Elite Media on you, just Meazy, for sure.
Where you from?
I am from Pontiac, Michigan. Yak time.
Originally?
No, I'm originally from, I was born in Louisiana. I'm originally from like a small town called Cotton Valley and shit. But I've been in Michigan all my life though.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, so Meazy, it's kind of interesting, man. Interviewing you like this.
Man, I know you for so long, man. I was just telling Hank, like, dog, I've been knowing this nigga forever, bro.
Forever. Like, I remember the first day I met you because you punched me in my nuts, bro.
Bro.
Like, I never forget this shit. We was on the Newman church bus for the summer program. This nigga, I didn't know who this nigga was. And the same thing for you as for me. I'm from Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
I was born in Alabama, and I moved up to, Pontiac first grade.
Yeah, facts.
So it was like, it was the summer going to second grade. My mom was like, yo, go to this church program, summer program, meet some new friends, and we going somewhere, and we on the bus, and I'm sitting next to you, and you said, what up? As I was getting on the bus, I said, what up? And then you said, buckle up. And I said, what? And you socked me.
Yeah, that was the game back then. That BB Butcher was ready to get you together.
I'm like, dog, this what they do in Michigan?
Projects,
like,
baby.
I didn't know what was going on.
We was from the slums.
But yeah, man, one of the amazing things about your story is, like, ever since I known you, you've been a creative, right?
For sure.
So it's only right that you are where you are now. Like, I remember in 2nd and 3rd grade, you used to draw pictures for niggas.
Bro, facts.
For snacks.
Yeah.
Or a pack of Now-Laters.
Yeah.
Like,
Been hustling.
Some of them was terrible though. But yeah,
and,
facts.
from the pictures to where your talent really shined, where, from my perspective, where it really shined was 5th grade,
right?
Mr. Van with them esteemed talent shows.
Man, Mr. Van was my dog.
To this day,
man. Temptations. I had to be Melvin because my name was Melvin. So,
but talk a little bit about that, man.
It was more so like I always been like I wouldn't even an artist, bro. You could never really like put me in like a particular box or a lane. You know what I'm saying? When it was an opportunity to be in front of the camera and some people. You know what I'm saying? I was in that bitch. This how we got the 2-step, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So it was just really just wanting to be just a part of that entertaining or just, you know what I'm saying, helping people or, laugh or smile, that type of vibe. You feel me?
I remember we used to do the little skits for the DARE program.
Yeah, used to act. You remember? I bet you don't remember you remember we did the news program? It was me and Yolanda.
We had to go.
We had to go. Yeah, I was in front of the camera like this. You had to do different shit. Yeah, so it was kind of. It felt like you know what I'm saying. All of this shit was kind of you know what I'm saying, intuition. Like it just rotated.
Facts. It all comes full circle. So from them talent shows, for those of y'all don't know, Mr. Van was probably the first black male teacher I ever had. I don't want to speak for you.
My bad, y'all. I was giving live too much.
Oh, you good. And in Mr. Van's class, he used to do this thing every year called the Esteemed Talent Show, where you would go up and we would do like renditions of like famous Motown songs. Yeah. Temptations, the Supremes.
It used to be like on a Wednesday night on channel like 9 or some shit.
Yeah, and it would come on the public access TV. We would have to do the dance steps, the lip singing, and you was always the first one to volunteer.
Facts.
Always the first one with your hand up. I was kind of nervous.
Mr. Man was like, my boy, I know my boy Melvin was going. Yeah.
To dance. Yeah. He was the first one at the elementary school to get up and dance with a girl.
You remember the dances, bro? The boys used to slap it. Especially I used to do that move. You'd jump up the stage, spin, and hit the splits. Right. Boy, I was out.
Swore you was Kid and
Boy,
played,
and James Brown.
Like both of them. But taking it from there, just kind of going through your creative process from there, the next thing I remember about you was Pluto.
Right.
And and the fact that you signed me to a contract in 5th grade.
I still got it, I think, somewhere.
Oh, you locked in.
I've been signing
I still need my albums.
So
Players Like Us take over.
Man. Players Like Us take over, man.
It was more so like, I wanted to rap, bro, and I remember just like even before I started doing like a lot of stuff that I'm doing now, I used to take like cut off pictures of heads and draw the bodies and put it in a CD case. You know what I'm saying? We back from that era when you was really had one CD, one radio recording you while the other one was playing the music on a Just For Me tape, and you had to stuff the inside of that bitch so you could record that motherfucker, man. So I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, I was like Master P or something, and you was dope. I'm like, this nigga Logic used to come and rap. I don't remember your project name back then, but I remember that fro. You feel me? I remember that fro. You know what I'm saying? That nigga had them braids, for sure, for sure.
But it just always stood out to me, hilarious that, not hilarious, but just ironic that just from back then, you was always in front of the camera.
Yeah, facts.
You always wanted to be seen, but you was always running shit.
Facts.
Like you never really had an employee mentality. You always kind of had a mentality of, this my shit. Like, I don't know who the best rapper was in Dirty Ink. We're going to get to that.
Right.
But I knew you was the face of it.
Facts.
Like, it was niggas who was older than you.
Niggas used to ask, they used to be like, hey, yo, Dirty Ink. No, it's a camp. That's not my name.
Yeah, but you was always the face of shit. So it's like you never really had an employee mentality. You always felt like a boss.
Somebody always told me, like, if you can get leaders to follow you, you a good leader. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I kind of vibed out. You know what I mean? And it was never so, like, I never felt like I needed to be the boss, but sometimes I didn't want to be the boss, though, for real. It was just like, all right, cool, we out here rapping, shit. Now who gonna do the shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas looking like, well, shit, well, if I felt like if I didn't make this move, then certain shit we was doing wasn't gonna be seen or, you know what I'm saying, out there. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't do no shows or that type of shit.
All right, so talk about a little bit about how where Pluto kind of meshed with Dirty Ink. Like where's the cutoff for Pluto? Because we went to the same elementary school,
facts.
but then we went to different middle schools and then linked back up again in high school.
Facts.
So talk about how far Pluto went, where Dirty Ink picked up, and what that was about.
Pluto was more of a it stands for Players Like Us Take Over. Anyway, I got that shit tatted, like facts. Me and a couple other more people, but it was more of a family net thing. You feel what I'm saying? It was more like enclosed, like this was like, it was really like a gang. It wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, we was really a gang for real. So it wasn't really like, we kind of made it like a music thing, but it was more so a gang. But when like Dirty Ink came along, that was it was like a point to be proved, you know what I'm saying. I felt like it needed to evolve and be something different.
Okay. And when Dirty Ink started, did you start off as .com or was you something before that?
No, it was .com.
Okay.
What's that? Direct on the content of music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I never knew that's what it stood for.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like for internet. Like
Nah, direct on the yeah, that's what it stood for. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's what's up. So talk a little bit about the .com era.
.com was
put out.
I was really just playing with it for real, cause I used to dance. You know what I'm saying? So actually,
we're gonna get to that.
Right. Actually, I had only like on track beef I ever had was with Dak.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like before Dak had, you know what I'm saying, got locked up and shit.
Was he triangle offense then?
Yeah, it was triangle offense. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was more he was at my head because I was rapping and shit, and I had a little lane. It was the .com shit. I had the Spring Lake. I was selling dope. You know what I'm saying? It was a good time for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? I'm about to do that. You know, everybody sell dope. They want to rap. You know what I'm saying? I guess selling dope and rap just match. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So I kind of like put that shit together. But the nigga felt like this nigga was just dancing. So how is he rapping like talking crazy like this? You know what I'm saying? So Bert used to cut my hair. I stayed in Edgewood and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I went to go get my hair cut. That nigga Bert was like, hey bro, I got something for you. I was like, what? That nigga put that shit in. I was like, oh dog, talking crazy.
So it was a diss track on you?
Yeah, facts.
Damn.
Yeah, so he was talking crazy, bro. I was like, damn. I'm like, all right,
you
nigga.
Was listening like,
yeah,
oh, wait,
I was like,
about me.
yeah, they set me up because I didn't know Bert was triangle offense and shit. That nigga was like, yeah, bitch. You know what I'm saying? My hair was crispy though. I was good though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? He kept it professional. You know what I'm saying? But I went back to my apartment, nigga. I remember when that Young Gunners came out. It was that when this beef ride up, you couldn't really get the instrumentals then. You know what I'm saying? So it was enough beat at the end of the song to where I just
You
grabbed
looped it?
that shit. I said, I went to Logic Sound. I said, Ty, loop this bitch. Ty, loop that bitch. Dropped the track. Came back the next day, nigga. I was like, bro, play that shit. You know what I'm saying? I had a yellow Beretta. That nigga said something about some yellow Beretta. I said some shit about the yellow Beretta. That nigga added with that shit. It was epic, bro. That shit was a good time.
And I'm glad you brought that up because I wasn't gonna bring it up unless you said something about it because it's the people who know .com, people who know Meazy, it's people who know Mel.
Exactly.
Like a lot of motherfuckers don't know you was in the streets.
Oh, facts.
Like you never really glorified that for
no,
real,
right,
but
right.
you did what you had to do.
Facts.
So
it was either it was at a point in my life where, you know what I'm saying, I was working, I lost my job. It was either go to the military or sell dope. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, nigga, I think Bush was in office, nigga. I was like, nah, it's definitely not that. Yeah, I got a bag and I just got out the mud. I did it long enough to where it was just like I learned enough of the game to where I was like, yeah, this ain't what I want to do. I gotta get me out.
And that's what I wanted to ask you about because me and you kind of a little bit cut from the same cloth.
Facts.
From the projects.
Dude.
Both was poor as fuck.
That's why, nigga, we wear red on. You would never not see me without something red on, baby.
Yeah,
you baby.
Both from the projects, both poor as fuck. But we both got good fucking grades in school.
Facts.
So you wasn't...
Niggas that never know I went to Cranbrook.
Yeah,
nigga,
like,
they never know.
Grades,
like, yeah, facts. Like, yeah,
on the
real shit.
and shit. But it's just like, even with that, coming from where we come from, you still ended up in a position where you felt it was military or dope.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Even being a smart nigga that you are.
Yeah, school was not... I wasn't thinking about going to school.
Explain that thought process of a dude who come from, like, yeah, I'm smart, I'm an A and B student,
Facts.
but I find myself in this position where my back is against the wall. Because a lot of people don't understand that. They look at people who had good grades and shit, because I had a little 8-month run in the street. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand, like, bro, you was smart. Like,
Facts.
what is you doing? So
nigga, you was really smart. Like, that nigga was really, like, honor roll. Like, me and that nigga used to battle. Like, nigga, you on it this month? Nigga, no, I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, real nigga shit, though. For real, like, it was like, I wasn't thinking school, bro, because I went through so much of it, and I felt like, you know what I'm saying, when I missed my window to go to college, you know what I'm saying, I felt like that window was closed and it never was an option for me. When I know it in actuality is something that I should have did or still could do. Okay. I just felt like, nigga, where me going back to where I was going, you know what I'm saying, it was like, shit, either adjust to your environment or be in a different environment that you really don't want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go to war inside where I can still be around my family and my kids than, you know what I'm saying? But that shit come with a whole lot more benefits. This shit didn't have no, you know what I'm saying? This didn't have no motherfucking life insurance and no shit like that. So
even being the intelligent nigga that you are and the smart person that you are, I keep saying nigga, person that you are, it was either go to war in the streets or go to war.
No, it's good. Never ignorant getting goes to college.
There we go.
Facts.
Yeah, so it was like either go to war in the streets or go to war with the military.
Facts.
It wasn't no in between.
It wasn't, no.
So I feel you on that. So kind of take us a little bit. We kind of took a detour about that. I didn't expect you to speak about that. You know
right, yeah.
Because
you know, it just kind of felt...
glorify that
nah,
shit. You don't talk about
no.
You don't tell... You ain't the... I'm tough and I'm this and I'm that. You know what I'm saying? So just based on the fact that you openly said...
You gotta be a real fucked up nigga to fuck with the camera guy. Not knowing what tip the camera guy be on, but I just play that...
shoot you, like,
yeah, I just play that role, though.
Yeah, okay. So kind of going from, went from Pluto to Dirty Ink to .com. You got in battle rap a little bit for me.
Ah, man.
And you...
I remember you being there. The first one wasn't that bad because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I ain't really studied the culture.
So hold on, start from the beginning. Start about how you got involved with battle rap.
Bro, niggas don't know. We was really like started it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can because, you know what I'm saying, we was part of, you know what I'm saying, making it. Because if niggas wouldn't have came out to do the shit, it wouldn't have been shit for us to do. You know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't have artists to book if artists wasn't like, you know what, that sound dope, let's go do it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I remember it happened a week before at the park. We were sitting on Pine Grove, the Grove. That's why I called my album that. You know what I'm saying? When I dropped it, a lot of shit happened on that bitch. It was me, YTB Kane, Ill Will. It was a bunch of us sitting on the porch. My nigga Stone, Leon. You know what I'm saying? They was like, nigga, y'all ain't fucking around with that battle shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear about it? I was like, no, I heard something about it. I seen it on the book and shit. I was like, you know what? I said, I know Binks, that's family. You know what I'm saying? Let me call him. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, shit, we rapping. I'm like, I'm with a bunch of niggas. Like, why niggas don't want to, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really, right. I mean, it's because I feel like if we all a unit, somebody should be doing something. It should be something to keep our name out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it, I battle. I called Binks. He was like, shit, you got a nigga named B Pounds. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? So it was the second battle, bro. Wasn't that like the second battle? Because I remember the Dre Jones battle, and then that one was the second one.
Yeah,
that was the second card. Yeah,
yeah,
we was out there. So, nigga, I prepared for it. It was more so like I had shit written. I knew shit like, I'm gonna rap this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I seen dog shit. Well, it wasn't really like niggas ain't had no footage that you can go and check. You know what I'm saying? So I just peeped dog Facebook shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah, dog. Alright, you know what I'm saying? Even if I lose, my swag alone is still gonna win. You know what I'm saying? I'm a swag out, but I knew I can rap too. You know what I'm saying? So when we got out there, it was different. You know what I'm saying? I just got my bars off. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know the technique. I didn't know it was a structure of it. Like you got to have charisma, you got to have poise. It's an art. I just got out there and rap.
Yeah.
My thing was I'm just about to rap better than you. And if I rap better than you, you fuck up or something, or the shit you saying that may not make sense, I feel like I won. I got more oohs and ahs, so I feel like I won that first battle. So that's pretty much where it was. I felt good. I had a little ponytail back there. Dog got me in. You know, so he got a couple of them off, but for the most part, I think I won that first battle.
Looking back, scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate your performance?
I like a 4. Probably like a 3.5.
Y'all was the guinea pig. Y'all jumped out there first and laid the blueprint for people like me and Mac and everybody.
Because Logic was there. Logic was sitting up there. I remember you was looking. I said, damn, that's my nigga TJ right there and shit. I went and clapped you. We said, dog, you did good and shit. You was like, bro, how you? I remember you asked me like, how? I said, bro, Big's over there. And then when you was supposed to battle the same, didn't you rap that same day?
Yeah, I told that story.
Yeah, he rapped the same day, bro. I was there. Nigga, no cap. I was there, bro. He rapped the same day, bro. I was there.
All right, so it's kind of, I remember, you know, my order might be off a little bit, but sometime around there, I remember, you know, Dirty Ink was kind of popping. You, Scoob, I think Irk was with y'all, Johnny Cash.
We had a deep squad.
Yeah, y'all was super deep. Terrence, Leon, shout out to, I ain't seen him in a minute.
Yeah,
I seen him online all the time with the dreads and shit.
Yeah.
But sometime after, I remember the Grove dropping. I think you dropped. Did you drop one more after that?
I dropped a few before the Grove. The Grove was actually just
the
like
last one.
That was the last album I dropped. Yeah.
So you kind of left rap alone. Like what made you like leave it alone?
You know, it's like a bike, bro. I never really leave it alone. If I show you my notes, you would see like Johnson P. You know what I'm saying? I can actually drop an EP. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't really been my lane because it was just more so like. It took for me to be like in the atmosphere to where I should have been in, doing the shit that I was doing, to where I was in doing the shit that I'm doing now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My shout out D Hall. You know what I'm saying? The Queen, Detroit. That's my dog. We go all the way back from friends. We used to perform all the time. You know what I'm saying? She knew I was doing the camera shit. She was like R.I.P. friend too, real shit. She was like, hey, yo, Meazy, I got an interview at 107.5 with DJ BJ. You know what I'm saying? I want you to come record my session. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I'm pumped. Like, nigga, it's the radio station. Nigga, I've never been to the radio station. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, nigga, I beat everybody there. Nigga, I'm in the parking lot, bitch, posted like, bitch, look at me now, bitch. Shadow One, you know what I'm saying? I'm there, you know what I'm saying? So, it was just like, I got there, bro. I got in the environment. I'm sitting there, you know what I'm saying? I see everything going on. And I'm just in that bitch. I'm like, damn, I've been trying to get in this bitch. I've been rapping for over 10 years plus. You feel what I'm saying? So I've been trying to get to this bitch with a CD in my hand forever, bro. And here I am with a camera, nigga, like, ding. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an ignorant dude, so I'm not the dude to try to get in the way. So I figure like, shit, if you come to McDonald's, you're going to want McDonald's. You're not going to want tacos. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be the nigga if you want to come get a certain thing, that's gonna be me. I don't want them to think like, oh, he rapping now, so he not taking that serious. No, nigga, this is what I do all the time. So that kind of made the that was like a epiphany for me. That made the transition to where like, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do.
Now, did you just drop it cold turkey and just at that point stop rapping, go full on behind the scenes?
I mean, I tried it. I tried it. I dropped a couple songs. I ain't had a feel for it. You know what I'm saying? You know how you can get into something, you just be like, I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Even though you know you can do it, but you don't want to force it. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't seem genuine or organic. So I just kind of like I left it at that. You know what I'm saying? I still got like shit I haven't finished. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like I didn't have an urge for it no more. I didn't have a high or what's the word I'm looking for? Euphoric feeling for it.
Okay. Now, before we get deep into that, I skipped past one point that I gotta speak on because niggas joke about it all the time.
Facts.
Right? And it's funny because I know you.
Mm-hmm.
So, you went from Pluto to Dirty Ink to you were known for dancing.
Oh yeah, facts. That was high school all the way to like that ran into that was still like the Pluto era.
And I remember it used to be when I got introduced to you guys, it was you, Keon Perkins,
Leon, LJ,
T-Bill,
Raymond.
And you niggas were like the most dancingest, footworkingest, hip rollingest, knocking niggas out innest people I ever knew. Like, and it was hilarious because people would be like, oh, so y'all got the niggas who dance and be hip. But I'm like, but they beat people up at the exact same time.
Facts.
So kind of talk a little bit about that and about how, because it's going to all play into camera work and everything else along the line, but a little bit about how the way people perceived you before they met you, they knowing you dance and they knowing you the funny guy and all this type of shit, and how people approached you or perceived you because you danced and thinking you're weak and not knowing, hey, Mel was in the street. Hey, Mel punch you in your shit.
Bruh.
Like, but just how was that? Like, people knowing you from dancing and seeing you dance and then now you being in the street. How was that?
It was only really big problem I had, like I said, it was the Dak situation.
And that was just rap beef, right?
Yeah, it wasn't never really like niggas didn't, cause I mean when I had to go that way, cause like you said, even when we was doing that shit, it was like, nigga, we'll beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? Or nigga, you dance better, you not about to dance better than us, and you definitely not about to outfight us out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or it's been times where niggas been jitting and a nigga get kicked in the eye too hard and it's up. You feel me? It's like real nigga shit. Like I remember my nigga L called me. He was at the Crowford dancing one time and shit. You know what I'm saying? This was the type of time we was on. Like, he was like, dawg, come get me, bro. I was dancing, the nigga kicked me in my eye, don't bring the gun. I said, no, fuck that, I'm bringing the gun anyway, nigga. What these niggas on? How the fuck you get kicked in the eye dancing, nigga? You feel me? So, yeah, it was just kind of like, I kept that line straight and narrow, like, nigga, yeah, this me, but yeah, we from the hood, bro. Like, this is our getaway. This is our like fun time. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't scared to not be who I was.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I just wanted to get that out because niggas
facts.
Gonna say nothing about the dance and shit. Like,
yeah, I used to be in that bitch.
Y'all got in like dance competition.
Yeah,
and shit. Y'all,
nigga,
y'all niggas was really
nigga, I done danced with we did John Legend shows and shit, like all type of time, like niggas been dancing with Rodney Jerkins, all type of shit, bro. Like, yeah, like that shit wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? But that was what we did, and it just all revolves into, nigga, you could never put me in a box. I've always been an artist.
Facts. All right. So
you ain't gonna catch me out there pop locking now, but yeah, that used to be. That ain't nothing I'm ashamed of neither, though.
I feel you on that. So you kind of hit on a little bit about going back to the film. Your start was D-Hard.
Oh, hold on. I used to have withdrawals though. Like, I'd be in the club, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas used to be like, bro, like Stone was my nigga, like, bro, no, nigga, no. Cause I'd be in that bitch like, oh, bro, no, bitch, no, nigga, no, you can't be out here doing that shit, bro. He used to, cause I'd be like, no, let me, like, no, nigga, no. I had to just, all right, nigga, I'm gonna chill. You feel me? So yeah, I used to have withdrawals though, for real shit.
Alright, so getting back to the camera work, D-Hall was your first real introduction into getting that taste of going down.
Yeah, that was it. You know, we used to always like, cause we, like I said, we rapped, and it wasn't really like no niggas doing CD covers. It wasn't no niggas doing pictures. It wasn't no niggas doing you know what I'm saying, videos. We used to outsource, but at the point, like, nigga, we'd go rent a camera from Rent a Center, not pay them niggas, and shoot our own videos for a week. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? So it was always, and I used to edit my shit in Windows Movie, you know what I'm saying? So it was always like, I knew the shit, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really, I was always in that field, you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this. What was the first equipment that you bought when you was really like, yo, I'm about to get into this video shit? What did you buy first? What was like your first real investment?
The first camera that I had, bro, nigga hit a lick on that bitch, bro. I still got that bitch to this day. That started it. It was just like, hit a lick. Like, bro, it was a Nikon. Bro, I got this camera, you know what I'm saying? I think I got nigga like $300. That was probably like a $1,200 camera. I was just gonna flip it. My nigga Lean, I was like, hell no, keep that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, that was pretty much it, you know what I'm saying? But after I got to learning and was like, you know what, this cool, this what I want to do. The first shit that I really bought, it was a Canon Rebel T6i or some shit like that.
Okay, so just kind of right now, just throwing some advice out there for somebody who right now today, May 1st, 2021, is talking about, yo, I want to get started in videography. What would you recommend that they start off with right now to get started?
A good camera to start?
Oh, yeah, like what, just in general, like somebody,
oh, yeah,
I want to do it, but I don't know what I need.
I would tell them to go to my Facebook page and go back like 5 years and watch all the way to now. You know what I'm saying? It's not no shit that's gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? You gotta motivate. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people, they be complaining. They be like, shit, I wanna shoot a video, but I gotta go to work. Or, you know what I'm saying? It was to the point when I was at work, and my phone was ringing. I'm getting paid $16, $17 an hour, but I'm missing $500 and $600 to come and work for 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, I had to make that shit add up. Like, bro, I'm missing money sitting here trying to make these little coins. So I don't think that nobody should just limit themselves. You can't hop all the way out there if you trying to do some other shit too.
So kind of talk about that. That's exactly where we was going next. Because I remember when you first started, when your name really first started buzzing on the video, you were still working at the hospital. And
I used to wipe good ass, boy. I love that job, nigga. Shit, you got me fucked up. $17 an hour, nigga. 12 hours a day around hoes, nigga, and scrubs, nigga, doctors, nigga, nurses. What? Yes, that was a good job, bro.
And it got to a point where you had to give that up to really push elite media where it needed to be. So
actually, it started as ink graphics first.
So talk about that, where it started at, in that moment when you decided that it was the right move to leave your 40-hour a week plus overtime job to pursue this.
And it's kind of hard to leave something stable for something that's not unstable, but it all goes back to just testing how strong you is, because back in the day, bro, you know, before all of this technology shit, it was the man and the woman, and if that man didn't go out and hunt and eat, nigga, bring some shit back, they wasn't eating today.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas didn't have no white man to go clock into, or, you know what I'm saying? So I just took that same inspiration, like, you know what, if I'm gonna be working this hard, especially my good years, you know what I'm saying, your prime, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it for me. I couldn't remember a time when my dad, you know what I'm saying, worked anytime between the time he was 20, worked for somebody anytime from 25 to like 48, 50. He waited till he got, you know what I'm saying, was chilling till he wanted to be a construction operator, you know what I'm saying? But the most of the time he just worked on cars and he was on his own time, but he was the best at working on cars. Anytime somebody needed a car, it wasn't a time that the hood wasn't lifted in this garage, you know what I'm saying? So I just take that same inspiration, like this how I gotta get it.
Okay. So talk a little bit about, just going a little bit more in depth on that, because I think a lot of people who are maybe as talented as you, not as talented as you, or more talented than you, may have that fear of actually jumping out there. And you had a pretty decent job, and you got kids.
I have
you got
3
a family.
kids. Yeah, facts.
And it's like you said, yo, I'm gonna leave this guaranteed 40 hours to pursue something that I'm good at, and at that point, I believe will be enough to sustain my family. It wasn't guaranteed when you left.
I mean, and it still fluctuate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You still not guaranteed that you gonna be able to, but it's all about how you put back and how you save and how you maintain too. You know what I'm saying? I don't get food stamps. You know what I'm saying? So it's to the point where, you know what I'm saying, we buy groceries. So if I don't do a certain thing or if I don't make the certain move, we don't, like I said, we don't eat. So just to get out in that environment, I had to just like focus, bro. Because if I wanted to do that and get those 12 hours, it's there. You know what I'm saying? Because it took me a minute. I was contingent for a while. So I went just because of my child support. You know what I'm saying? So, and to the point where my child support was low to where it was just paying my Medicaid for my kids, because me not being there 24 hours a day, I can't get them insurance. So it's cheaper for me to just pay $30 on all my kids to have, you know what I'm saying, Medicaid. You know what I mean? So I wasn't stupid about it. Now I just pay it out of pocket because I can afford it. So it wasn't no shit that you can just do cold turkey. You got to kind of wait till you feel like it's appropriate for you to just kind of break off, just like any habit. You know what I'm saying? Working for somebody is a habit. It's like a bad habit that needs to be broke. You just can't go cold turkey. You got to find that right. If you is, some people do and be amazing at it. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't my formula. So I just kind of winged myself to where I felt it was good enough for me to move that way.
So that's pretty much when smart mail kicked in and you had to
Facts.
use your analytical
My
part of your
wits,
brain
yeah, to where
out
I just wasn't
when it
popping out
made
for
sense.
anything, or if this what I'm going to be doing, I have to make it count. I just can't be out here just freelancing or just doing any type of work that's not going to be beneficial for me. So I have to make it count anytime I come out. I just can't be out here just, and I had to work to get that status too. You know what I'm saying? Like the Method Man video, that shit, bro, that shit, like, it opened up my eyes to where it was like Method Man was one of the coolest niggas ever, bro. Like, that nigga was like, he remembered my name, bro, on some old stupid shit. He was like, hey, yo, Meazy, this your weed? I was like, no. But he remembered my name, bro. I was like, that nigga know my name, bro. Bet. My phone is slapping. And it was just like, you know what I'm saying? It put me like to the point where I'm like, nigga, this a mega superstar. And I wasn't all, no, nigga. When I got there, nigga, Marv 1 was there. Yeah. That was like the first, that was probably like the first time I met Marv 1. And that was like, nigga, I was meeting him first.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. I'm like, hold on, bro, because everybody, I was like, let me pop at one legend at a time. It was a lot for me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, let me pop at, bro. I popped that, bro. We tapped in, you know what I'm saying? We've been locked in ever since. And then we, you know what I'm saying? Then that shit was just kind of like history, bro. It was a dope move. It was a super dope move for me.
So was there one, to kind of put it in layman's terms, was there a one come to Jesus moment, if you will, when you knew that elite media was for real?
After the Method Man shit, like, shit can't top that for real, because niggas can put me in rooms with niggas like, shit, nigga, I've been in a room with Method Man, nigga, fuck you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So to be around anybody like now, unless it's like Anita Baker or Janet Jackson or somebody, you know what I'm saying? I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? But when we shot a bit, I was at I did a Meazy concert like a year prior. You know what I'm saying? And I had stage access. Meazy like one. Besides Method Man, Meazy like one of the realest niggas I met. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga was like real down to earth. And I was on stage like boom, 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 nice concert. You know what I'm saying? Then they brought him back a year. You know what I'm saying? A year after, he was at the Vogue nightclub. Yeah. So they was like, yeah, Meazy came late as hell. I was like, nigga, I seen Meazy, bro. I'm straight. It couldn't be no experience. And he coming late like I just had. Nah, and we was at the Crowford. I'm on stage. As I'm walking out, he walking in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I get home, nigga, I get to making me some noodles, nigga. Dre Hard called me. Hey, yo, Meazy. I'm like, what up, though, bro? Hey, big bro, we need you to come shoot this video. I was like...
The first Steve video, right?
Yeah, I was
first
like,
Steve
yeah. I'm like, them niggas could have called anybody. They called me. Let me eat these noodles and I'm on my way down there. You feel me? So I slid right on out of that bitch, man. That's when I knew it was like, yeah, nigga, price is up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, then like the traveling shit, it be like, it's a lot, bro, to be taken in. Like the homie Lonnie Brown flew me out to St. Croix. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy, bro. Niggas driving on the left side of the street and shit. You get off the plane. When you get off the plane, what you see? Like, you use it to a tunnel. You walk through the tunnel, when you go down, nigga, you go off the plane in St. Croix, nigga, you see, nigga, the outside. Nigga, it was a little gate. I'm walking down that bitch like, what the fuck is going on? Nigga, I ain't never got off the plane and seen the plane before, nigga. Like, it was like chickens all everywhere and shit. But the vibe was crazy, man. The people, just the element, the island was dope. He got like he has a barbecue sauce. It's St. Croix. Don't quote me on the name of it. Barbecue sauce, Lonnie Brown barbecue sauce. Yeah. He did a documentary down there. The shit was dope. We had a villa out there overlooking the ocean, had an infinity pool. Bro flew me out, you know what I'm saying? Everything was on him. It was dope, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Lonnie Brown too.
Shout out, make sure make sure y'all get y'all some of that barbecue sauce too, baby. So, grab you some of them Hank Nation shirts too. It's up there.
Plug City.
Definitely Plug City.
Outside, I know you did a lot of work with Tone too.
Oh yeah, the Tone era was dope.
A lot of stuff.
The way I hooked up with Tone, bro, no lie, it was like I was watching it. I started following this page, and someone was like, "George, just reach out." I sent the nigga inbox. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that he kind of active on his Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I sent him an inbox like, "Hey, bro, let me shoot a video for you." You know what I'm saying? I'm dope. I don't need no charge.
Okay.
Nigga. Probably like an hour later, that motherfucker said, boop. I was like, oh, that nigga done hit me back. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah. He was like, but my shit looked like this. He had shown me some videos he shot. I was like, have you seen the Method Man video? You feel me? Shout out to Shiny Marie too. That wasn't just me. It was me and her. It was a dope vibe. Shout out Ill Will for having me. Genius, Street Game Productions. It was a whole movement. It just wasn't one person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was like, nigga, he seen them videos. He was like, yeah, we got to work. You know what I'm saying? We did the first video, Baby Unky. Shit went crazy. He dropped it. It was like my first video actually being dropped on World Star. You know what I'm saying? It was a vibe. Then, like, nigga, that's when the wheels started turning. I'm like, yeah, now I'm on to something. You know what I'm saying? So then I just, you know what I'm saying, kept that motion with him. I felt like the more bigger I got, like doing like videos outside of my city, you know what I'm saying, I can't lower my price. You know what I'm saying? Because as much as I want to take $300, $200 for a video, I know my worth, nigga. I just spent $1,000 on the camera. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? But if I've been tapped in with an artist, you know, Logic, you already know. And I was, you know what I'm saying? If we locked in,
me and you had a big conversation. Yeah. I ain't gonna say a big conversation because you my man. But when I tapped in with you to shoot for me, you gave me like the super love, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, like, I'm not trying to get over on you.
Yeah, you know, bro was like, no, this ain't real, bro.
Like,
I see your work, bro. This ain't too real.
You know what I'm saying? So
but that's me though. I have a genuine heart. If I fuck with you and I like you, you know what I'm saying? No homo, pause, however you call it. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just money with me, because I feel like if we put a good project together, it's gonna shine more light on both of our project. Now we both can get money. You know what I'm saying? So it don't really, you know what I'm saying, don't really never be that. Like, people will tap in. Like, if I don't know you, yeah, bet, nigga, 700, 600, bet.
Yeah.
But we build a relationship, a rapport. I'm not about to keep charging you that because you coming back with me. You know what I'm saying? We shopping. Now we working, bro. You know what? Let's do this. You know what I'm saying?
So is it like, that was my first time ever. Let me think. Let me make sure I'm saying this correctly. That was my first time ever negotiating my price up.
Yeah, because and it's hard because this is my man from here. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to. You know what I'm saying? My thing that you know how it is. It's kind of hard. I learned the hard way to where I'd rather upcharge you and we go down than me say some low shit and we have to go up.
But
you know what I'm
gave
saying?
me super low.
Yeah, facts.
Like, bro,
like, nah, bro.
I can't do that. Like,
yeah, facts. And that was helping me learn my worth. You know what I'm saying? People like you, genuine people like you, that was just like, you know what, bro, you worth more than this. I'm gonna give you this.
So you don't want to say some low shit and then you get there and it's way more work.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Because I done did that a few times.
Oh, hell yeah. Or
somebody love price, and then I get there and they want to go to 8 locations.
Bro, and you done charged nigga $200 for a video, and he done went through 6 bands in that bitch. Like, you like, bro, damn. What was I thinking?
Nigga, you said your budget was 200.
Right, like bro, like why did I charge him $200? This nigga just literally pulled out $10,000 in front of my face.
So
go ahead.
I really want you to talk about that, and because now we're kind of getting into more so of your video.
We talking about the good shit now.
Yeah, I wanted to get to the backstory shit first, but we got a lot of ratchet shit to get to.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And that's one of the things that, you know, because as a business owner, you will see somebody, and I'm pretty sure Ross, Hank can kind of, you know,
Yeah,
speak on
tap
this
in
as
because they know. Yeah,
as somebody is trying to lowball you or ask for one of your shirts for free while wearing a $400 belt, $600 shoes, but then complain about a $40 shirt
bro,
or a $30 hat.
They gonna pull you to the side. They ain't even gonna do it in front of their niggas. They're like, hey, cuz, come here, bro.
And they'll insinuate that you're broke because you have a price.
A nigga look you dead in your face with some $20,000 buffies and ask you, hey, bro, don't tax me, bro. Like, bro, I can't tax you no more than what I charge. What you mean? So you say I'm taxing? You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I mean? Like, literally, nigga asked me that shit last night.
A couple shirts, I'll post you.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you got
3 followers.
Gucci fit.
Yeah.
With the runners on and everything.
And it's about...
You just wiped your nose with a 20. You
feel me? And I'm not that type of nigga. If I see you doing something, I'm going to come in, I'm going to support. You know what I'm saying? It's all about... You want to pour in what you want, pour it back into you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Facts.
So kind of talk about that a little bit, about knowing when to stick, because me and you had a conversation about when you stand on my price is my price versus when you're willing to be flexible. How do you determine? I know, of course, if Method Man hit your phone or if somebody got a song with Jay-Z, you're going to be a little bit outside of those type of scenarios. How do you determine when you're going to be flexible versus when you're going to stand on my price is my price and this is just what it's going to be?
Sometimes it's kind of hard, for real, because you want to treat all your clients equally. You know what I'm saying? And you may have relationships and rapport with some people, and they may not take that relationship how you take that relationship. You know what I'm saying? I might have this
Explain that
price.
part a little bit about how you value the relationship different than the artist does. Can I explain that?
Okay, so check this out. I had a situation with an artist that I work with, like, bam, I'm gonna shoot this video for you, this your price. You know what I'm saying? Because you tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? So this person will go and tell like another person, and he asked me, he hit me with, I'm gonna give you my price. He's like, well, damn, bro, you charge. I'm like, well, damn, yo, nigga just paid me for 7 videos, nigga. You probably shot with me 1-2 times. So when you do shit like that, then I have to go back to my person, like, bro, now I gotta charge you like I charge everybody else, bro. If what's for you, it's for you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So when you do things like that, it kind of puts you in a limb to where you gotta kind of treat everybody equally. You know what I'm saying? But you know the people. It's kind of like playing like the devil's advocate almost. You know who to work with, but some people will trick you too. So it's kind of hard.
Does that ever play a role or bleed into personal relationships where people who know you expect to get a better price because they know you, as opposed to somebody who may not know you but constantly does business with you?
Yeah, the people who don't know me, I never have issues out of.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe misunderstandings, or maybe because they don't know how I work. You know what I'm saying? But more so with the people who know me, they tend to think that it's not a routine. It's not a what is this word I'm looking for? Like I don't have a process. Like if you put your order in, send me a deposit so I can get you back in an orderly fashion. Just don't call me and expect for me to show up and you haven't gave me a deposit because we cool.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna treat your shit like nobody else. You gonna be calling me? I'm like, hey, bro, I might be sitting at home with nothing to do, but I'm not about to tell you that because you didn't follow the process. And I might even needed that money, but just to prove a point and be professional, bro, I can't come out because you didn't follow that process.
And that's kind of why I started where I started at, because I wanted to, you know, get that point understood that you gave up your job for this. This is what you do to provide for your family. So there's a thin or a thick line between business and dealing with friends.
Mm-hmm.
And friends have to understand that when you want to do business with Elite Media, we are now crossing over into business territory.
But for real, all my real friends pay me what I'm worth.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's no question. They tipping. I might have to be like, you know what, bro, I'm straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know what, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? My brother paid me for my services.
Yeah.
And he don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right.
it's just a respect value. You know what I'm saying? He know that I don't, this how I eat.
Exactly.
I don't want shit for free, man.
Yeah, facts.
I
Facts.
try to give him shit free all the time.
Yeah.
Like, no,
You see what I did when I came in, bro? It's all about respect. You know what I'm saying? I've been here, but I haven't been here and shopped here. You know what I'm saying? I might couldn't spend like I wanted to spend, but shit, nigga, let me get a shirt.
Right.
It's all about respect. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what's dope. And I think entrepreneurs understand it, right?
Right.
Because everybody who's an entrepreneur, whether it's Hank, whether it's June, whether it's you, whether it's me, we understand that there's a lot of money that's spent
Mm-hmm.
and time that's spent that you may not see.
Right.
And because we understand that, we're quick to respect other people's time.
Right.
Whereas a lot of people who may be artists or street niggas who just want to, I'm going to do a song because I'm going to talk about what I've been doing in the streets. And they haven't really invested in it like that.
Exactly.
They don't understand everything that you put in it
Yeah.
that got you to where you are.
Yeah, definitely. They'll
So-
definitely see your process. Well, they'll see your finished product, but not know your process. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may see, like, I had people around me to see, like, what I shoot with, you know what I'm saying? But I'm the type of nigga to show you. You know what I'm saying? It's been plenty of people that I done gave the game to. Don't mean you gonna use the game like I use the game. We all have the same tools in life. It's just how differently we use them. You know what I'm saying? You might have a wrench and use it like a screwdriver or a hammer. You know what I'm saying? As long as it get done the way you use it, I can't tell you that that's not the proper tool for you to get that job done. You know what I'm saying? So I just delegate my life living it like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like trip on that shit.
And that's where I was going next and that's why, once again, where I started, because since I've known you since second grade, you've been creative.
Yeah.
So I can hold a camera and you can hold a camera and we both can come up with two totally different images because your mind has always been working that way to be creative, to see what the average person doesn't see. So just because you buy an expensive camera and buy some expensive editing equipment doesn't mean that you're going to come out with the same outcome.
And you
as
might not.
will.
And you, I don't mean to cut you off. And
No,
you
go
might
ahead.
not be able to deal with people like I deal with people.
Talk about
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Talk about
It's just
the
like
dealing with people portion.
it's just more of a. I've been dealing with that's like I said. I've been working in the hospital field for over 15 years, so that gives my what's the word the job what's the I can't think of the word because I'm frizzled. But it gives my just to be able to communicate with people a little bit better than I can adapt, I can adjust, I can talk to any type of person. Yeah, my people skills a whole lot. My people skills way better than yours, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you have a camera, I'm gonna go there. I might be dressed like this, but all the white people gonna be like, oh my God, because because my vibe and my aura is different. I'm not addressing my clients like you dressing your clients. They might not can't call you like they can call me. They gonna call me and they gonna leave with a whole lot more than what they do when they call you because I'm giving you more than just a video. I'm giving you game. I'm giving you advice. I'm supporting you. I'm sharing. I'm doing everything that I can to push this project that we working with because it's not just yours. It's ours when you tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? So I handle my business a little bit different from everybody else. Just like I said, I can give these niggas the game and the tools, but that don't mean they gonna control it the way I control it. You know what I'm saying? Because you never let the left hand know what the right hand doing. You know what I'm saying? It might look good, but shit, that don't mean that they can move and delegate like I can.
Okay, so kind of staying on that tip. Outside of music videos, what all do you do?
I do weddings, I do bar mitzvahs, I do quinceañeras, I do promo commercials, I do videos, I do you said video. I do graphic design, I do business cards, I do logos, I do resumes, I do funeral services, I do obituaries,
So
drone work.
if they want they want your services, where can they get at you to get these services?
You can find me on Facebook at Melvin Grigsby, or you can go to my business page at Elite Media. You will see the little black guy like this. You can subscribe to my YouTube page. It's Elite Media. Just type. I'm to the point to where you type in Elite Media. You'll see the little black guy like this. You can follow me on Instagram at either Meazy248 or at Elite Media 248. I'm not hard to find.
Plug all that in. There you go. Just plug.
Yeah, that's the shit. I got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't shy to let people know to tap in, man. For real.
So let me ask you this. Let's get back to music videos, because I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but music videos are kind of more so what you're famous for.
Yeah.
What kind of got your name out there. So let me ask you this. So what are three for each, 3 do's and don'ts that artists should or should not do when they're with you filming a video? Because I know you film some amazing videos, but you also film some bullshit.
Yeah, dude.
Like, what is your 3? Don't do this, bruh.
First thing that you do when you tap in with me, nigga, know your song, nigga. Just don't come out the studio, talk about you want to shoot a video, nigga. Man, I just dropped this song and I need a video. No, nigga, don't call me. Call Hank. I don't want that shit. That's the first thing you don't do. Second thing you don't do, don't have your drunk girlfriend or your spouse on your set trying to run your shit, cause she gonna make me cuss her out. Now we gonna have a problem. Don't bring her or leave her to the side. Control your girl. Okay. Third thing you don't do is, please do not show up late, cause I will leave when you supposed to be there. I'm gonna give you probably like a 30-minute window
Grace period
to smoke my blunt and be talking shit like,
wait, hold on.
I'm wait about 20 minutes. This nigga better hurry up.
Say number 3 one more time.
Please do not show up to my shoot late. You get a 30-minute grace period, enough for me to roll up a wood, pause, smoke that mug, and listen to a couple songs and talk shit about you being late before I leave.
Punctuality is everything.
Please.
You sound like you got more than 3 don'ts. So
yeah, I got a nigga. What?
You got a few more don'ts. Get them
Thank
out.
you. What's up, man?
Why? They lucky you don't charge them by the hour.
You know what?
I
done talked to a couple directors. I talked to Diego.
I start on this time, so I'm here with you all day until you.
Oh man, they want to have you on the hip
with
too.
a minimum.
I'm gonna give them a flat rate, and then niggas know when they fuck up, they gonna throw you something, bro. I'm gonna give you by that. I know you was.
So with a flat rate, do you charge like by locations or?
Unless I have to like travel. Say, I did a video in Canton, Michigan.
Okay.
I charged the guy $600 for the video, but he wanted me to drive there in a couple locations, so I just charged him $650 for travel. Mm-hmm. But most, like if it's a Pontiac, it's a flat rate.
Yeah,
it's a flat rate.
And I'll be willing to, and niggas gonna hate me for saying this. I don't want to say it.
Fuck it.
But you're severely undercharging for what you.
I'm not saying.
Oh yeah,
like, you severely. And that's what's crazy to me.
I just spent $1,000 on a lens, brother. On a lens, nigga. I can't. What the Final Cut program costs $300.
Yeah.
And talk a little bit about that, because
plugins is what, like $40, $50. Them just the low ball ones. The good ones is like $89 per. Yeah. $120. You might spend $300 and get a good bundle.
And y'all always want the new.
Y'all want the new shit, so I gotta stay. I gotta stay. I gotta watch. Nigga, I ain't never watched so many hip hop videos. I hated it. I used to hate because I don't want to see niggas flossing shit I don't got. Yeah. But now I gotta watch the shit because I gotta stay tuned to what niggas doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch local nigga videos. I watch like mainstream nigga videos. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is I like all that graphic type of shit, but my shit is like smooth. I like smooth, clean type of
who your
vibes. Director right now? Oh, wait, that's a heavy one. I'm old school, man. I still like Lil X, man. I'm old school. I like shit that shit. Hype Williams.
I like the nigga who was shooting Nipsey shit. Who was shooting Nipsey shit?
I forgot. I love that nigga shit. But like the nigga that shoot, I love the nigga that shoot Polo G videos. His name is like Ryan something. His shit fire. But I'm still like Lil X Hype Williams type of nigga.
You fuck with Cole Bennett?
Yeah, Cole Bennett dope. Cole Bennett dope.
I like what's his name? Real guys that shoot the.
The real
shit.
guys, yeah, facts.
They be being creative. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
I fuck with that shit.
I was out in L.A. and I was shooting a video with Jay Hustle, and we was in Beverly Hills. No, we was in Malibu. Super dope vibe off of Pacific Coast Highway. Had a dope ass condo out there. It was crazy, right off the
I
ocean.
seen that, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Snippets.
Yeah, dude, dope song. But
shout out to Jay Hustle.
Yeah,
too, by the way.
he out there getting to it.
That's my guy.
He had like he had some people that was on the set, like people that he had that was on our set that was like actually been on set with like Katy Perry. And one chick was like, yeah, I was just on the Chevrolet GMC commercial.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just like when you was out in that type of vibe, it was just like when you come back to shit like this, you just be like, I don't even shoot as much as I used to shoot because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I can't go back to just shooting just like basic shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't.
Are you familiar with Gerard Victor at all?
Yeah, I heard of him. I'm not too particular.
So see, Gerard Victor, I met him. He shot a roast. He used to shoot a lot of roast bit videos. He from Michigan.
They shot the
About That Life, Tutti Frutti.
I Believe.
Yeah, and I met him, and now he's fabulous as personal photographer and personal videographer. And he does New York, L.A., Miami, Chicago. That's it.
Bro, facts.
And it's crazy because I see a lot of similarities between you and Gerard. In the same way you jumped out the window and moved on from your job to push elite media is the same way he jumped out of Michigan and went to New York and was like, yo, I got this resume, I did Roll, I did Guilty, I did this, I did Trick, I did whatever. I'm gonna take my resume and a couple bands and go to New York and I'm gonna bet on myself. And he ended up linking up somehow with Fab. He's Fab's personal photographer, and he bounces between these 4 cities. And I remember when he shot the Roast Spit video in like 2012, and I was there. I'm like, yo, how much would you charge me to shoot a video? And he was like, back then $800 was a lot of money. You're like, normally $8, but I'll probably do it for $5. 3 years later, you can't get him to look at your text for $500. But it's all about having that belief in himself, and he jumped out the window, and it was crazy. And it's funny because I met Gerard Victor twice. Once was at that Road video shoot, another time was at Burn Rubber. And it's a lot of similarities between y'all, a whole lot of similarities. And the only difference is the size of the window that you guys have decided to jump out of. You left your job, you jumped out of that window. He left the state, he jumped out of that window. And that's the only difference. And it's funny because I see a lot of people from Pontiac who have the talent that mainstream people have, but they just are not as comfortable making that big of a jump yet. So before I get there, because I want to dive a little bit more into that, you gave your 3 don'ts that you don't want people to do when booking with elite media. What are 3 do's that you do want people to do when booking with you to get the best possible outcome?
Communication. You know that we talk back and forth. Definitely just some kind of treatment. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel that we are grown out of the stage of just calling me to shoot, pull up and just shoot at your house, and we go to the bathroom or in the kitchen, then shoot outside in the living room. You mean on a porch or something? You know what I mean? So that for sure, and just come prepared to work. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't. You know what I mean? I want you to be focused. You know what I'm saying? Come just pretty much ready to work. I was about to say don't, because a lot of people like get too nervous and drink or smoke just a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? I can't judge you on how you get prepared, but just kind of keep it at a minimum to where you just calm and you just ready to work. You know what I mean? Because you might do it a little bit too much, and then it shows in your performance. You know what I'm saying? Because now you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a balance.
So speak on that a little bit more, and I'm gonna use the word treatment because that's a word I learned 5 years ago and started abusing it ever since.
Right,
You know,
right.
the treatment.
Right,
So
right,
can you
right.
explain to artists who may be watching this what it means, because like I've seen it before, so I'm pretty sure you've seen it, where artists hit you up for a video, and then you get there to shoot, and they have no idea what they want you to do. They just like, yo, I'm just gonna stand right here and rap, or I'm gonna do
That's
whatever.
why I quit
And they
videos.
expect you to make magic off of nothing, or to come up with a super dope idea on the spot to make their song the best possible song, and they have no idea what I want to flash my money, I want to point my gun at you, like, and that's about it. So kind of explain that treatment process for artists who may be watching, who need to know what to do when booking for a shoot.
So check this out, y'all. You got a song, right? Y'all looking? Y'all listening? Check this out. You got a song. Don't just call a video man up like, hey, yo, look, check this out. I want to shoot this video. Take your time. When you wrote that song, you had an idea of how you wanted that song to play out. You know what I'm saying? Go check some old movies. Check out like some shit that happened in your life. At this point, I'm not saying this for everybody, but if you've been doing this for a while, just shooting a regular video, throw that out the window. You want to get in there, you want to do some shit that's gonna make people like, oh man, that's dope. You want to leave them with a message to the point to where it's like they want to tap into the next video. You know what I'm saying? To where they're not getting the same vibe all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you got to be all logic with the videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
I do way too much.
right, but just, you know what I'm saying, just give the audience something that's going to make them want to tap into your work. Start being creative. Start showing some shit that make people want to be like, you know what, that's more than just a rapper. I like his message. I like the shit that you can be talking about any motherfucking thing, but you can still put certain type of messages in your shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't necessarily have to match all the time, but give the people more than just a setting, just something you just pulling up. You know what I mean? Just give them a little bit more. That's what I can give. I can probably suggest.
Let me ask you this, kind of a petty question.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel when a rapper flashes money in a video, but yet they lowball you on the price for the video, or you know they don't have the money that they're flashing in the video?
Okay, for one, I know pretty much about what a nigga working with. I ain't counting no pockets, but you know your artist, and you know who the, you know what I mean, how they spend their money on, how they gonna spend their money with you, per se. You about know what he about to opt out, but he know your price too. But then you got the niggas who don't have so much, but then you got big homies that pull up to the set like, hey bro, they don't look alike, hold that, nigga. I know that's 3,700, nigga. Mm-hmm. No matter how you mix it up, nigga, I know that's 3,700. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get tricked by the facade anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because if a nigga really coming like that, you know what I'm saying, he not about to lowball you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If he really coming and got it like that, he not about to lowball you.
Facts. Well, let me ask you this, kind of last thing on prices. Is there a difference when you deal with rappers versus when you deal with other entities, whether it be R&B singers, whether it be booking photo shoots for weddings or recitals or commercials?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, what is the difference that you see? Because rappers get a bad rap when it comes to dealing with videographers and things of that nature. Maybe they don't know what to expect, or they don't know what to pay, or they don't know what's included. So what is the difference that you see when dealing with rappers versus, I know you shot a commercial for Burn Rubber at one point.
Yeah.
Like, what is the difference that you see in dealing with rappers versus other entities?
I can't really speak bad about a lot of the rappers that I work with, because a lot of rappers that I work with is very professional. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them not. You know what I'm saying? I deal with more professional than less professional. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned how to. You will know about how a person call you. Mm-hmm. Hey, what up, though, bro? I need a video, bro. What you know? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's more so of a how I approach it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be tripping.
Okay, so
did I answer the question? I don't know.
You kind of did. You said you don't really
Say that question
You don't-
again.
I was just asking.
You see what the weed do? Don't do drugs.
Don't do weed.
Because when you get,
Say
you know
no
how you
weed.
get to talking and shit, and you forget what you talk about because you done got into that conversation so much. Like, damn, I know I done went so far left, I don't even remember no more.
So kind of you bringing on that brings up a question I didn't have wrote down. Like, how does that help you? Because I notice every video shoot I've seen, or that I've done with you, or that I've seen, every time as we hit you with the idea, hold on, fam, you got to roll up. You got to. So how does that help you? And whether it be preparing, being creative, or tolerating, the shoot. How does that help you?
I'm just a pothead, bro. Cause that's just like saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I had a bad day, I'm about to roll up. Damn, today was good, I'm about to roll up. You know what I'm saying? So I think I was probably roll up anyway, but it's almost just like a ritual though, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of include a lot of that in my price, because even in the editing process, I might roll up and smoke, but I'm not really smoking because it's just a habit for me while I'm sitting there just to, you know what I'm saying, just to be doing that. So I kind of put that, because I'm gonna need a weed budget. I'm about to sit here in front of a computer for like 6 hours. You know what I'm saying? And I've been learning to delegate, like, family time, because I didn't have my office set up. I got a whole office that I pay good money for a month downtown, but I still work at home, so I'm still learning how to separate being, because I'm so used to being at home, you know what I'm saying? But your family don't understand that you might be there stressing, but you just look like daddy just at the computer. Hey, come here, take me to the store. I need to go, but you like, damn. So I'm learning to kind of separate, like, being at my business more, so I can just be at my job. I go from like 7 to 5, or 9 to 5, and then just come home at 5 and not even have to worry about touching the computer or worry about a client.
Okay.
But I'm so intent to, I'm just there. I don't even visit niggas because I'm like, bro, why should I come visit you when I can just sit home and do the same thing I'm about to do at your house and make money?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? At least at my home, I got my computer. I can drop like 4-5 flyers real quick. You feel me? Finish this video.
So I got two.
So I'm kind of like a slave to my own. You know how you be a slave to your own success? I would say. You'll want this, but so much you so caught in doing this shit, you don't see a lot of other shit too.
So let me ask you this: I'm not asking you specifically about you, but somebody getting into shooting videos. How much could they expect to make a year doing this type of work? If they really take it serious, invest in their craft, how much can they expect to make? Like, not being big time yet, but not being bottom of the barrel. Like,
so you saying they've been doing this for a while,
like
almost
2 years in? Let's say 2 years in, they done invested.
If they've been doing it for about 2 years, they've been investing. They probably got a entry. They up a entry level camera. So if they doing good, they done started with a starter camera. So after the first year you done seen your work, you should have been upgraded to a different camera. So if you was probably charging $100, $200 to start, at that second year you should be up at least like $350 a video. If you're really slapping, you should be doing like 2-3 videos a day. So that's probably at like what, $1,500 a week. $1,500 a week. That's what my math, the Henny.
It's about 6 bands a month.
There you go. See, I know logic. That nigga, cause that was a nigga that was in school. Hey, Terrence, what you get for number 2? He was like, that'll be $739. Yeah, but about 6 bands a month times that about 12.
72,000 a year.
There you go.
Yeah, about like that.
Tax free.
Tax
You
free.
didn't say that. I said it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you 2 separate
I
questions.
found this slide. Go ahead.
Of course, for the good, be specific. For the bad, though, what is 1 or 2 of the best videos you've worked on? And for the bad, don't be specific. Don't say the name.
Nigga,
What
I'm
are 1 or
saying
2
the
of the
name,
worst videos you've worked on? So 2 of the best first, and then 2 of the worst.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 3.
Okay, cool. I'll take 3.
The first one, not particular order. One of my favorite videos was, of course, the Method Man video, because the vibe was crazy. We had the whole OP Pontiac came out, was dope. Second My second one would be the Jam and Hen video.
Jam Bino.
Man,
I'm trying to get Jam out here right now. That
video was free Jam. He'll be home soon. You know what I'm saying? Bro, when I say that video was crazy, bro, that generated like a whole new movement for me, bro. That was like almost bigger than the Method Man video when I dropped it. When we dropped the Jam video, nigga, police was caught, nigga, the police been caught, nigga, I done got caught by the police about videos, bro. Video shoots been shot up, nigga. It's been, bro, I done had to show up for court for niggas from videos, bro. Like, I done had to put my Elite Media little hookup on, bro. Like, yeah, it's, you think you want it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even going to court when I was selling dope like this. Like, nigga pick up a camera, nigga, the police on my ass, nigga. Like, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. That was a dope time, though. That was, we slapped.
So Jam and Method Man were two of your best.
And then my third one was the Charmaine the God video. We shot that in Detroit at a car wash. We was supposed to shoot it at a club, but the club nigga said no. So we ended up going down. We was on the east side. I can't think of the street, but we was at the car wash, and everybody pulled up to the car wash. We about to start shooting. We had Comic J Will in the video. The video on my YouTube. Make sure you tap in. It's over 11,000 on there. It's Charmaine the guy. I forgot the name of the song, but it's right there when you. Cause I'm drunk. I'm sorry, Charmaine. I didn't mean to forget the name of your song.
It's my fault.
Right. But if you go there, it's like soon as that's like the first video that'll pop up on my shit. You know what I'm saying? But soon as we get to start shooting the video, bro, why did it start raining?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So my nigga Dogface, my nigga was like, nigga, fuck that. We about to. He directed the video. He like, nigga, we about to shoot this bitch under the viaduct. Nigga, so everybody got on the viaduct and we slapped that bitch out underneath the viaduct. Why it started raining? Dope. That was dope. Super dope.
And give me two of the worst.
Oh, wait. Whew. Oh, I mean, like, you like song?
Your experiences.
Oh, okay.
I know some bad.
Yeah. I don't want to do nobody like that. No, I done been to video. One was when they shot up the video shoot. Well, the video was over, bro. They still put it kind of on the video shoot. But that was kind of terrible because they put it on the video shoot. Like, the video was over and them niggas was... I'm like, nigga, why is y'all... Because it killed me, like, you know people have problems with people. You know what I'm saying? In the neighborhood, the situations. You know what I'm saying? We shooting a video and you got situations with people. Everybody know you shooting a video. Why you going live like we at the park? You know what I'm saying? You got ops, nigga. What you think they about to? Where you think they about to come, nigga? To the park, nigga. Like, my dumb, and I don't know. I don't know you going live. It don't even be the rappers sometimes. It be like their friends that come and they be doing this and shit. My dumb ass like this. I don't know. Next thing you know, niggas busting. You feel me? So shit be crazy, bro. It's like that shit don't be like peaches and cream sometimes.
Like, dog, it's crazy because like right now I'm looking at the time and I'm looking at questions. I got like a million more questions.
Right.
But I understand we under time constraints. So let me ask you this: what's the next step for Elite Media, and what is the end game for Elite Media as far as this is concerned?
I believe in evolution, evolving. It's really no end game. You know it's real when your phone just start ringing. We've been having a good time though. I don't give a fuck. Call me when I'm done, nigga. No, but it's I wanna grow, man. I'm like, it's like Dirty Ink to me right now. You feel what I'm saying? I'm looking for the best talent.
Okay.
I wanna build a motherfucking Megatron. You feel what I'm saying? To where like nobody, like, I ain't even said like they can go there and we doing everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, that's my goal. That's what I want to do. But you know what I mean? It's just all about networking, getting the right people. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I don't really got no end game, man. Cause we do. It's like, who's not gonna stop getting married? You know what I'm saying? Who not gonna want senior pictures? You know what I'm saying? So it's really like, it's just keeping up. Prime. That's
season.
in our field, bro. It's really no. If we stay doing this shit, as long as we keep up on the technology, it's only as far as we take it.
Thanks. So we'll go ahead and wrap this up. I'm gonna steal this from Michael Ice. I started the last interview. It's a good short word game where I throw a word out to you, and you give a one-word answer.
Do.
First thing come to your mind when I throw the word out to you. You ready? Dirty ink.
Do.
I should have went into do on the interview. Do. That's what's up. .com.
Do. You see where this going?
Pluto.
Players like us take over.
Pontiac.
Yak Town.
Camera work.
Meazy.
Rappers.
Logic.
Music videos.
Elite.
My price.
Is my price.
Hard work.
Pays off.
Finally, elite media.
It's up there.
Facts. So
That's
I know that was more than one word.
I like that though. No,
So once again, let everybody know where they can follow you at. Where they can
Follow
find
me
you
at
if
Elite
they want a
Media.
book.
Follow me at Elite Media 248 on Instagram. On Facebook, it's the same thing. You can subscribe at Elite Media on YouTube. You can call me at 248-648-5432. I answer my phone any time of the night. I don't give a fuck. Money don't sleep, neither do I. It's your boy Meazy. Shout out to Plug City for having me out here. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. A lot of niggas don't shout out the real niggas behind the camera. You know what I mean? So I definitely appreciate it. I'm humble.
Definitely
appreciate you, bro.
Gang.
Definitely appreciate you, bro.
Hank Nation.
Anything
Hank
else
Nation.
you wanna get?
I always wanted to say that on Hank Nation. You said what, bro?
Anything else you want to talk about? Anything you want to add in?
You got any questions you want to ask me?
Nah.
Y'all cool? We good?
I got a million, but I'm just trying to
Right.
keep
You
it
know,
out
we
on
go
time.
all the way back, bro. I think that's about it. Y'all gonna be
Where
trying
we
to
at?
cut this shit
Hour?
down.
We had
We're over an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can save part 2. We can bring it back, right?
Okay,
Yeah, I'm with that.
for sure.
I'm gonna have a bunch of more shit. There's a bunch of shit I ain't even tell y'all.
Yeah, part 1.
That way we'll be
Definitely
back.
go in a little bit more. I was
Bro,
just
what?
Trying to be cautious of the time.
Right, yeah, they don't know about that contract I got written in pencil with this nigga Logic on it. I wrote that bitch. I was like, Pluto
Bro, I got a bunch
Records.
of
Yeah,
shit to
nigga.
do, so I'm just trying to be
Yeah,
cautious
man.
of the time. So definitely appreciate you for coming
I
out.
appreciate y'all for having
Definitely reach out to the GOAT
me. Dude.
right now in Michigan. I'm not gonna say Pontiac. I'm not gonna say Oakland County. I'm not
Don't
gonna say-
don't do him like Hank did he?
Yeah, Hank gonna tell me I'm
Hank
the
tried to
best
short it.
nigga in Pontiac. Nigga, I'm the best nigga ever, nigga. I'm just talking. No, I'm not. I'm serious.
Reach out
This is
to him,
not-
holler at him. Definitely
You know what
get
it
some work
is.
in. It's definitely gonna be quality. Once again, plug that YouTube, man. Where they can check
Make
your
sure
work.
you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Elite Media. Tap in. Make sure you subscribe to Hank Nation TV.
There we go.
You feel me? Make sure.
I'm not sure I
It's
understand.
Siri, I'm not talking to you right now. I'm talking to the people.
Talk
She
to the
always want to dip in like a woman always do. Excuse me, women. No
Stay in
offense.
y'all place.
You feel me? But yeah, man, I just appreciate it, man. Make sure you tap in, subscribe, hit that sub, hit that like button, man. It's your boy Meazy. I ain't playing.
There we go.
Let me check my schedule.